guys, how you doing? And welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 in episode 4 of Custom Cars. And today, this is where the shit is going to hit the fan, because you've been waiting for me to build a V8 crazy build, haven't you? Well, we've done kind of a crazy build with the Focus RS, but we left the power down a little bit. But today, we're going to go absolute balls to the walls, V8 Miata or MX5 time. Let's freaking do this thing, man. I am very excited to build this. We're recording this straight after the 350Z build, or 350Z. If you haven't seen that already, then the playlist link will be in the description below, and I highly recommend that you guys check it out. Now, in terms of engine options, we have the 3.2 litre inline 6, we have the 2 litre inline 4 varial valve time, we have the 6.2 litre V8, which we're going for, 1.6 litre inline 4 turbo rally, and a 2.6 litre 4 rotor, which is mental, but we're going to go for the V8. It's already rear-wheel drive, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, in the 350Z, I went supercharged. I'm tempted to do it again, but I want to try something a little bit different. Since it is a max power build, we're going to go for the twin turbos right now. But the thing that a lot of you guys have seen in the thumbnail, it's got a rocket bunny kit. Look at this little thing. It makes it look so much more mean, man. I love the look of that. Now, there is a spoiler with it, which we'll get to in a little minute, but I actually really like the way it looks with the little lip spoiler right there. But anyway, let's fit that. It looks amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. So, front bumpers, we can change it with the actual arches. It does keep the arches, which is really cool. So I'm tempted to do something a little bit different than maybe that front bumper, because I must admit it's not exactly the best of ones. I do like the look of that with it. Now, on second thought, I'm going to go for the one that we have right now. So onto the spoiler, we actually can have some other ones. We've got the traditional Rocket Bunny one right there, the big fuck off wing, or no spoiler at all, which I must say looks pretty damn clean. So anyway, now the decision is either this or that. So straight off the bat, I just want to say, I think this particular Rocket Bunny spoiler suits the MX5 more than the RX-7 did, so we are going to go for it right now. Rear bumper, can we do anything to this? Oh my god, we can. Jesus, that looks mean. I like the look of that, honestly. I really do. You know what? I think we actually are going to go for that, because when you look at the side and everything, it doesn't really look out of place, does it? So we've got a little bit of an extra lip spoiler right there, or kind of like a lip bit anyway. So we may as well do the same around the back. It beefens it up a wee bit more. And then the bonnet, we actually have quite a nice little bonnet right here, I have to say. So it does pay to actually still look through the customization options, even though you fit the Rocket Bunny kit in this car. So apologies if that took a little bit longer and there was a lot more cuts than expected there. I'd want to make my cars perfect, and I don't want to really just rush them out there, unlike some people, if you know what I mean. So yeah, not trying to take a dig at anyone, but you get what I mean. So anyway, 275s on the front, and we're going to have 295s on the rear. That that was like monster tires, man, for this thing. Jesus! That's mad! God, see, that's the exact same width I had on the freaking 350Z the other day. Oh my god. But anyway, trying to stay original here, we're going to go for something a little bit different. A rim that I never normally pick on any of my cars, but I was flicking through them before we actually done this build. We're going to go for this, the TSW Hockenheim Rs. I think it suits it down to a T. Looks very nice on this car. So anyway, let's bump it up from 14s right now. That's a wee bit too small for my liking. The 16s are pretty good as well, and I maybe are taking the piss a little bit with the 17s. So I think the 16s, well, what was it like on 18s? Fuck's sake, that's too much. We're going to go for the 16s, guys. How about that? And we'll have a pair of 16s on the rear as well. Since the car is so small, it makes the 16s look absolutely massive. So let's go ahead into the differential area, or whatever you want to call it, drivetrain area. Always get it mixed up, I really do. That affected our speed quite a lot there, man. Oh yes please, yes freaking please. Now, I don't know if the game is actually out at the moment of recording this. I think it may be like one more day to go or something. So yeah, let me know what you guys are hyped to do when you get your hands on the game. I'm just loving doing these builds and reviews. It's kind of like my cliche thing to do, but it's my enjoyable cliche thing to do. So we're going to be making it a drift build. Oh yes, look how well that tucks under there, man. That is so freaking nicely. Now, I do actually have more variants of builds coming very, very soon, guys, so don't worry, it's not all going to be drift builds, but at the start, I kind of wanted to get a couple of drift builds out, considering I have kind of been lacking in terms of them over the last couple of months. So yes, this is kind of like my payback for you guys. So roll cage, shall we fit it, since it is a proper drift car? Kind of worked out in my favour for the 350Z. No, it doesn't look that nice in the rear there, but when it's a purpose-built thing, we are going to fit it in there, aren't we? So, yeah, it's already lightweight, and we're going to make it even more lightweighter, if that's a word, or even more lightweight. So, yeah, we're going to put everything into this, guys, every single thing. So, yeah, it's going to be absolutely bonkers. I don't know how we're going to manage to freaking control this, considering the fact it is such a lightweight car. We're already up to 730 horsepower. Are we going to be able to crack 1,000 in this thing? If we are, then brace yourselves. Brace yourself. I think we are going to, because we've got twin turbo upgrades here. 962. Are we going to do it? Yes, we are. Over 1,000 horsepower in the little MX5. 1,016 horsepower. Very reminiscent of my RX-7 build in Horizon 3, which is my most popular video, thanks to you guys. So yeah, just wow. wow. So let's move on to the paint options. In terms of manufacturer colours, we get the red, which doesn't look too bad, but it's the most common colour for freaking RX-7s, man. We get the blue. Don't want to do a blue car because we kind of done like a purpley colour 350Z the other day. And we've got the white, which I think we might actually be sticking with. But we'll take a little bit of a flick through, see what other colours suit. The orange, that's very domestic mango style. So I'm going to leave that to him if he ever builds one. Yeah, nothing's really calling out to me, man. That little violet colour, that's okay, but yeah, again, 350Z style. So I think we're going to leave it in the white. A nice GDM white right here. What will it look like if I black the bonnet out? Yeah, that doesn't really look too good, does it? Nah, I don't really like the look of that, but the colour for the rims as well, what does it look like in black? Maybe change the colours. It does look okay, but I like the way it is right now, if you know what I mean. So last thing to really do, we are going to be sticking some window tint on there, and putting the traditional sticker on there too. And speaking of the sticker, if you guys have got the game already, then you can download it. That is the name of it right there, EcoDrifter 458 log. I know it was too long of a name to say logo, but you get what I mean. And if you guys want to make any sort of like vinyls or anything for the channel or revolving around the channel, then that would be absolutely amazing. It'd be greatly appreciated as well, so you can rep it on your own cars. Right, so there's one thing we've got to do before we head out on the roads. Of course, it's getting pop-up headlights. I love this model here of the MX5, the original with the pop-ups. So freaking nice. So, as you can see, we've put the sticker on there. I think it goes so well with the white, man. It looked good on the 350Z, but it is amazing on this little Mazda MX5. So, let me know what you make of it in the comments section below, guys, and what would you have done differently? I'm very interested to find out, and as always, I'll be reading the comments after the video goes up. So yeah, let's head out onto the roads of Scotland and England and see what she's like. So the first road that we're going to be tackling today is just outside of my little lake lodge right here. We're going to go along this route as well, down onto here, takes us up into Glen Rannoch, and then we're going to head down the mountainy / tollgate road, which I actually showed you in the CX75 video. Then what we're going to do, sweep alongside the viaducts and maybe head down this beautiful road right here as well, all the way down to Ambleside. So that's quite funny, me actually talking about tollgate earlier on. It's actually night time, so we're going to go for a little bit of a nighttime drifting session right now. Oh yes, so I might consider jumping online as well, maybe in a future episode. So if you want to see that, guys, then please do let me know. But right now, let's get going. That sounds so good, but anyway, go. Now I've not tuned it or anything yet, guys. As you all know, I like to come out first and then see what needs tuning. The gears need tuning badly. They really, really do. Because it's brapping right off the freaking rev limiter. Jesus, right. Okay, straight immediately we know what we need to do. I'm not having that. That is death on the ears, I should say. Very nice death on the ears, but death on the ears nonetheless. So gearing, we are going to be making them a little bit longer for all of them. Maybe put them down to 80, put that one down to 38. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll give it a bash. We shall give it a bash, and if we need to, we shall thing it further as well. So while we're in here, right, so that looks relatively okay as well, not too bad. Stiffness, maybe soften it a wee bit. So that's the one thing I've been doing kind of wrong. I've kind of been stiffening it up a little bit. I'm no master of tuning, guys, just before you start to judge or anything or you want to leave comments. I'm absolutely no master of tuning. There's definitely people out there that is a lot better in terms of tuning than me, so yeah, that is just the basics right now of what I'm going to do. Hopefully that's improved the gears a little bit. Let's go. Nope, still brapping right off of it. Fucking hell. Jesus. Move out the way. That is mental. I've never had a car brap off the rev limiter that much. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. See, just a little bit of tuning, and that is you. Still braps off the rev limiter though, but maybe change up to the 5th gear. We're getting up a hill. That is mental. And I must say the noise sounds like it's a little bit different than the one in the Ford Focus RS. It might be just me, but I'll let you listen. Dare I say, it's got a little bit of a Subaru noise to it. Like a little brrrr. Look at that view, man. It's turning to morning. Right, can we link this one round? Hopefully. I believe in you, little Mazda. I'm going to keep you in 4th. A little bit on the dirt there. This definitely sounds different, man. But I'm not complaining because I like it. I really, really do. A little bit of a dab of the brake there. I needed to slow down. This thing is cracking, man. When you actually tune the gears, could use a little bit more tuning in the gear department, but for now I'm relatively okay. Oh god! It's just these roads, man, they're so narrow. You need to get used to that compared to like Horizon 3 and everything. Alrighty then, here we go onto the Viaducts Road, as I'm now going to be calling it. I think this thing's going to suit it very nicely because it seems like it's wanting to freaking go around a lot of long sweeping corners rather than the actual twisties. It's good in the twisties, but with this amount of power and everything, it definitely seems more home here. I mean, look at that 6-gear drifting. Oh my god! Now I wish we could get a wee bit more angle out of it, but apart from that, it's relatively okay. Still probably see my 350Z's a little bit better in terms of controllability. Well, obviously it doesn't have 1016 horsepower, but for it having 1016 horsepower, it's relatively controllable, this thing. It's not even on the max width of tyres at the rear as well, so you've got to keep that in mind. This is actually immense. I'm snaking it yet again, but I think that's kind of the cool technique with this car. And go, 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 go. Hold it all the way around. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah, so what would you pick, guys? That's quite a good question. Out of the builds I've done so far, my 350Z or this little Mazda? Because I know there's a lot of fans of each car. And I think that's what a lot of people are waiting for, kind of like a little bit more customization for the wee MX5. It's actually really nice when you get used to it. You know what I mean? You can learn to like know which way to chain and everything, and know which way is the best. Because I think going the other way personally is my favourite, but I like going this way too. Oh, we've got some water here. It's going to bug us over. We've still got our... I didn't even realise how much points we're going to go for. Let's see if we can get that right up to... Make it 70,000. How about that then? I don't think we're going to pull a Tomcat and get like 1 million. Shout out to you, mate. That was impressive. That was very impressive. But also Mango was impressive doing his video of like drifting around the full place. Oh god. This reminds me of a back road in the Crew 2. It's like up in the mountains and everything. Oh god. We've got a tractor on the roads. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Steven's just brilliant in this car, man. It just lets you flip left to right with ease. Keep that combo going, Frank. Keep that combo going. Try a little bit of cockpit cam now. Oh god. Oh, I thought we were going to spin there, man. Luckily, we've got 60 degrees of steering angle to help us out. I'm going to call that a Mercedes, but it's a Bora or a Jetta. Bora, Bora, Bora. Name who sings that. Well, not sings it, made that song. No, you son of a bitch! Oh, no! Oh, I was too busy fucking singing there, man. Fuck. Right, so we're working our way along this road, guys, after that little accident there. And I've kind of got the combo back up a little bit to 20,000. So maybe this might be a wee bit of an extended video. Drift around Ambleside for a little bit. We're just cutting into it right now. Oh yes, kicking that clutch. Yeah, I must say this car definitely needs a lot of clutch kicking. Ambleside, the glorious little town. Keep it in fourth, Frankie boy. Keep it in fourth. Oh no, 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 no. Slightly off-roading a wee bit. Slightly off-roading. It's so much fun though. It is absolutely so much fun. I recommend you guys doing this with this little car. It's very easy. It's a nice beginner's drift car. Even if you don't slap a freaking V8 into it. Right, I know where to go. I know exactly where to go to round this video off. The hairpins. Yes, this little car was made for the hairpins. Yes, it was. Oh god, come on baby girl, come on. That's it, that's it. Already back up to 40,000. Man. It's impressive because, as I said, I'm not the greatest tuner in the world, but look what I can do with it. It's a nice smooth one right there, so maybe into third gear for this one. Chain it all the way up, Frankie boy, let's do it. Looks like there's no drivatars on the road, so that's pretty damn good. Sorry if I'm giving you very basic commentary, guys, but I am trying to concentrate the most. Normally you would hear me chatting away and everything, but this is terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It's easy, but terrifying at the same time. Yes, there we go. There we go, sunshine. Left gear, maybe. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I thought he was going to cut across there. I want to hit that 70,000, man. I really want to hit that 70,000. Maybe by the end of the drift zone up here we might be able to... Oh, okay. Thought we were goners there. I thought we were going to be a goner. But no, we turned out alright. Looks so cool with the pop-ups, man. So freaking cool. Oh no, I freaking banked it. Alright, okay. Nearly 60,000. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not too bad. Pretty decent little drift car, man. I must say, for it having 1,016 horsepower, it does not feel like it has 1,016 horsepower, apart from the major wheel spin and everything like that. It's quite controllable. It is quite controllable. Terrifying, as I says, but still quite controllable. So I'm going to round it off here today, guys, for the build of the MX5 or the Miata from the States. Let us know what you would have done differently in the comments below. And the only thing that I really ask for is a wee like on the video and also share it around as well. That's how it gets noticed and that is how it helps my channel to grow. So yeah, thank you very much for doing so if you are going to. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Me and MX5. Bye bye.